Richard Alvin is a man in love, and it can be a very expensive affair. His convertible is his pride and joy, but he's got two different job titles and they have very different effects on his premium.
Both as a trained journalist and also the group managing director of a publishing company, I basically, when I went to the comparison websites, used both job descriptions. When I put in that I'm a journalist, firstly, some insurers didn't actually want to insure me, and others actually gave me quotes of just over £800. Whereas, as a group managing director, the policies are just over 500, or just under 500.
So the same man, the same car, and a saving of 40%. It's because insurance companies see people who work in the media and entertainment as risky. There's an idea that they're driving around trying to meet tight deadlines, are more likely to have famous passengers, and to drink on the job. Insurance companies use facts about your work to decide how much to charge you. It's often common sense. Plumbers are likely to drive a lot and have expensive kit in their cars, so they pay high premiums. But teachers and office workers are seen as a safer bet. But like Richard, you can tweak your job title while still telling the truth and save yourself some money. Let's say I was a publican. That would cost me £17 more a year than if I described myself as a landlord on licensed premises. It's the same story for barristers. They end up paying almost £30 more than if they say they're lawyers. But the insurance industry insists its system works.
Insurers constantly look to update the occupations they take into account. They realise that jobs move on, technology moves on, what people do changes over time. So we look to ensure that the categories that we use for assessing motor insurance, as far as your job's concerned, reflect the real world.
If you are looking for new insurance, it's always worth checking how your job title can affect your policy and to make sure you're fully covered.
We do get some cases from consumers who are upset when they find their claims not going to be paid because of the way they've described their job. If you've been upfront with the way you've described what you do, then the insurance company should pay up. But if you've deliberately misled them, it's unlikely that you'll be covered.
But the law on this is very clear. If you lie to insurers or give them false information, it's fraud. If you've got any doubts at all, the best option is to check with the company. Catherine Burns, BBC News.